Hi YouTube, this is Steeler Rod again, and I know I promised you I'd make a video this past Tuesday previewing our Thursday nighter, which is less than 2 hours from now, between us and the Baltimore Ravens at Heinz Field. Now we are both teams coming off of short weeks. Baltimore, frustrating loss to the Cincinnati Bengals last Sunday, another rival of ours, and us coming off of a good week, at least win-wise, beating the St. Louis Rams, but also losing. Obviously everybody and their grandma knows Ben Roethlisberger, who's going to be out 4 to 6 weeks. I want to be optimistic and say 4 weeks. Ben is a tough guy and he's very competitive, and I know he's going to try to get back as soon as possible. But anyways, the starter for us tonight will be Michael Vick, and he has a lot of experience as an NFL starter. That's why I'm not worried right there. Does he know our playbook? Is he good with our playbook? Totally good with our playbook yet? No. But after this week, we will have another mini bye leading up to the game against the San Diego Chargers, and I think that's going to be plenty of time for Michael Vick to get our playbook down in time for the San Diego Chargers on Monday Night Football. And that's a different story for a different time. Let's focus on tonight's game against the Ravens. Baltimore, regardless of their record, this is Ravens week. They know us really good. They know us just as good as we know them. There's really not much game planning you have to put into this one, for the exception of they will be going up against a Michael Vick-led Steelers, instead of a Ben Roethlisberger-led Steelers. And I think now my strategy, my personal strategy, I think we should go in this game with is we should take advantage of our running game. It's a good excuse now to take advantage of our running game now that Ben Roethlisberger will be out for some weeks. We have a two-headed monster, as I stated in the last two videos. We have a two-headed monster in Le'Veon Bell and DeAngelo Williams, and we need to take full advantage of this strength of ours. I think it's going to come in handy tonight, and I think really all Michael Vick has to do mostly in this game is hand the ball off. I think he will be successful. Also, with Michael Vick and his ability to make plays out of the pocket, I would try a lot of quarterback sneaks, and I would try a lot of draw plays with the quarterback. I think really if you look at it, you have a three-headed monster. You have three runners on this offense who can really do some damage with their feet on a opposing team's defense, against an opposing team's defense. So I think now is a good excuse for us to run the ball and take full advantage of that. Prediction I'm going to make is I think the defense is going to have another solid game. I think there's going to be a lot of defense in this game. I think it will be a slow start, very low scoring in the first half, but I think as the game progresses, I would say, halfway in the third quarter, I think that's when our offense is going to start really moving and putting up some points. This is going to be a hard-fought victory. I would say, a team effort for the Pittsburgh Steelers in this win tonight. But it's not going to come easily, as we all know. The Baltimore Ravens, they always play us tough. The games are, most of the time, the games are close. So I think this one's going to be close through the most part, and I think midway in the third quarter, we're going to start pulling away. Probably one of those games where it's going to be like 6-3 Steelers at the half. So, people bear with Michael Vick. It's going to be a slow start. Just be patient. Enjoy the defense. There's going to be a lot of defense in this game. But that's my prediction for this game. It's just good to be back at Heinz Field, prime time. You know, I mean, 2-1 record. We have the opportunity to close out the first quarter of the season with a 3-1 record, and I think if we can close the first half out with a 3-1 record, you know, the confidence is going to be through the roof with not only this team but Steeler Nation. I mean, I'm going to be super confident with this team. I mean, I think, you know, with the win against St. Louis and with another hard-fought win today, I think we definitely have the makings of a championship team. You know, it's not always pretty, but they get the job done when they need to. This team, I would say against St. Louis, was very clutch. Specifically on defense, very clutch. Got off the field. They got off the field when they needed to get off the field, and we had a key turnover late in that game that pretty much, in my book, sealed the deal. So, I mean, I think we'll be all right. If we stick to a strong running game, we should be successful against the Ravens. I expect to see the defense have another strong performance. You know, let me know what you guys think about this game, Steeler Nation. But anyways, be sure to comment, subscribe, rate me, like this video, dislike this video, and, you know, everybody enjoy this game. Have a good night. Bye-bye.